We're probably going to offend a lot of people with the things that we say.
Yeah.
Like my abusive dad joke earlier. There's gonna be a comment like, my dad beats me.
I don't find that funny. My dad beats me.
Alright, Jesse, you got this.
Alright, Kawaii. Lollipop. Kiss. Fun. Clouds. Cheer. Oh, that's weird. Laugh. Hair. Play. Boop.
Oh, you missed Papa.
What is that?
Is that because... I don't know.
I can't tell if that's because... I can't tell if that's a glitch or if that's actually supposed to be there.
I don't know.
What happens if you click on it?
Click on it.
Ah! Fucking shit.
Oh.
Puppy.
Okay, we're gonna tell you right
Yeah,
now.
we're gonna...
We did this poem a second ago and realized we weren't recording,
Yeah.
and it went normally.
We forgot we forgot to hit record, and so we did this part, and it
was
happened.
normal.
Yeah. And now this is happening. Sugar. Now it's not even doing anything. Strawberry.
Maybe it wasn't...
Smile.
I think he was bouncing in the corner.
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be the little girls.
Just keep going.
Color.
Don't cover your eyes. Don't you cover them.
Warm. Oh my god, it's freaking...
It's Happy Thoughts! What the hell?
What the fuck was that?
Why was it different?
Why didn't that happen?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't take this, man.
That's some freaky deaky shit.
Oh, I skipped that. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Bill.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel seems to still hangs in the air a little.
No shit.
Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person.
No way!
Not at all!
That's the wrong thing to say about people.
And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Bill, don't say those kinds of things so frankly.
You don't know me.
They make me, yeah, no shit. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now?
Oh.
Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about?
She forgot. Just like Monika said, she forgot completely.
Did you do something yesterday?
I need to take a scared sip
A scared sip.
of my H2O.
Uh,
My glasses are marked up again.
jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
I imagine
Monika's changing.
Monika's changing.
It feels like she's changing what people say.
Oh, you're
and
right.
That's what's happening right there.
You're right. That could be it. That, or they're just like, They're like, I don't remember anything bad happening.
But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. You didn't forget about our love poems, did you, Natsuki?
What if like just randomly Monika's face appears on the screen again? Just out of nowhere. That would terrify me. Oh.
That's your biggest fear now.
Yeah, it is. It's freaking her face.
No, not at all. I don't hate you. Aha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Maddie, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you.
Thank you. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. She was late in the other one, too. I hope you guys
Yeah.
weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. Uh-huh. What took you so long anyway?
The one thing I'm worrying, the one thing I wonder is why did she go out of her way to make Natsuki forget, but not make us forget?
I don't
Like,
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Oh, we have to listen to her talk about piano again. Ahaha. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
I'm really good at piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me much more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's not going to happen.
Monika looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Bill.
Butt bounce. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Bill, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She got mad for a second.
Yeah, she did.
She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored.
Her father.
Come on, we're going over there.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Bitch, you are taking us away from our love.
God. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. I bet you are. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of
Hot.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? I'm suddenly turned on. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Bill?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. And suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Look at her, giving us that side glance.
Yeah.
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets what?
My whole body gets incredibly something. I wonder if you can see anything in the history. No, you can't.
I want to know what that said.
It said my body gets incredibly, and then it was like all that gibberish.
Okay. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's...
Stop talking.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Shit!
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
This is the worst.
it's pretty awesome.
What are you saying? Let's just get the book.
Let's just get that book.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag, my bag.
And then I run as fast as I can out of the classroom and back to my house and hide under my covers.
All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
I slip into the seat opposite on the other side of the room.
It's all right if I sit over here, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Almost like I can feel Monica's presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting.
I'm gonna get a cardboard cutout of Monica and put it in your room.
Oh my god. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. This is... So you remember...
Isn't it awesome how it's like more unsettling now?
It really
but it's the
is.
Same thing?
It really
This game
is.
is brilliant.
Oh my god, you're right.
This game is brilliant.
So, do you remember the first time when it showed the picture of Yuri, we were sitting next to Yuri, and it changed to where she was giving us the side look with the smile?
Mm-hmm.
That was creepy. I wonder what's gonna happen with that picture. Ah, fuck. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book. Oh yeah, this happened. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Damn it.
So sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what did that say? I didn't see it.
We can always stop it and go back and read it on the recording. I kind of want to.
You want to?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go back and look at it.
Hold on. Okay.
We went back and read what it said because we were curious.
So it said something like, I was bathing in the heat of your body?
Yeah,
I was
like
bathing,
your body heat.
Yeah, I was bathing in your body heat. And then it had a bunch of T's and then it said eat. Alright.
That loud throat clear right into the mic.
Sorry. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do?
When that happens, just read fast.
What do you mean?
When the black stuff happens again, just read fast.
Okay. I don't really mean to.
Oh my god, sorry, excuse me.
Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Oh my god, I'm not ready for this.
Get ready.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of my book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Well, we know that she's bathing in my body heat.
Yeah, she is.
Are you ready
Are you ready?
to turn the page?
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Ah, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Yeah, that's creepy in itself.
Yeah, that's right there is just freaking
It's
creepy.
probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it at my own volition.
Yes.
We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Okay, that's different.
That's different. Eh?
Oh my god.
No, I don't relate to this character at all.
What if, like, her face just turns toward us
She's
with
fucking
that
crazy.
smile?
She likes this book so much because she is that character. Definitely not.
I'm not in that picture. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about.
Oh. She's a little more,
Not murdering people. Sorry.
Oh my god, you're right. You're right.
I thought you meant something else about it.
Something else?
Never mind.
Oh, there it is again.
We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Haha.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Eh?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
Am I breathing?
Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Whew! Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Bill? Did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
What? No, nothing!
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Alright.
Alright, whatever.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. So Yuri's not in it now.
Yeah.
I have a headache.
Stress headache?
I have a stress headache.
Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Oh. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. We didn't want to, I promise!
It didn't mean anything, I swear!
Dragged us over there. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody.
By my father.
So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Look at that face. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
I'm scared.
Oh, come on, girl.
No. No. No.
No!
No! Oi, no.
I wonder...
I don't.
Yeah, it's all random.
Yeah.
There's
I think
nothing
it's
in
pretty much all
there.
random.
Nothing at all in there.
Why? Do you see something?
No.
Oh.
I just thought they might sneak something in there. I don't see anything.
God, even the music is different. Fioin!
That's what it is. That's what we're looking for. Fioin.
Alright, Natsuki.
Bill. Why didn't you come read with me today?
It wasn't our choice, baby.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? No! I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me?
She's kind of crazy.
Yuri is a sick freak. Look at that smile. That should be obvious by now.
Oh my god.
So just play with me instead.
Natsuki,
Okay?
don't do this, please. Don't do this. I love you. Don't do this,
You don't
Natsuki.
hate me, Bill, do you?
Don't do this.
Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying?
Oh my god.
The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me.
Please go back to normal.
Play with me.
Please go back to normal. Please.
What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Woo!
What the hell was that? Like,
Alright, let's... Hi again, Bill! How's the writing going?
Is she dead?
It said end, like backwards, I don't know. How's your day going? Alright, I guess.
Alright, I guess.
That's alright.
I just watched Natsuki.
Snap her own neck
Snap
with a
her-
weird smile and run toward. Did you see her smile?
No.
She had like this weird smile.
Oh my god.
It was pretty awesome. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. There's other words I would use besides bad.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Oh, this is not good at all.
This is trash. Alright.
Time to get rid of you.
Great job, Bill. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort into it.
Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
No,
she
she
did
doesn't.
like this kind of writing.
She doesn't like this writing at all. It was for Natsuki.
Oh!
It was for Natsuki. It wasn't
Oh.
for Yuri.
Oh no. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism.
This is not right at all.
Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though.
Are you gonna crack your neck now? Or break your own neck?
I want to break her neck. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Yeah.
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, you read this one.
Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. What does that say?
Waveforms? I think this was her...
It is, but there's things missing.
Yeah, there's...
Waveforms, something, screeching, piercing.
Sine, cosine, tangent.
Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Oh! Endless.
Endless of meaningless.
Yeah.
That's where it says, doesn't it say like load me at the end? At the very end? I'm scared. Delete her.
Oh!
No, Yuri! Yuri, it's Yuri!
Alrighty. Like a breathing knife on a rib cage. Is that what it said?
Like a
Playing a knife on a
like
breathing
playing
rib
knife.
cage.
Alright, let's do this.
It's messed up.
Let's do this.
You're fucked
Yeah,
up.
let's do this.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to,
I'm so scared.
well, never mind.
I'm so scared.
There's no point in explaining.
My heart.
Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. And that's when you save. Does it matter anymore, though?
I don't think so.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything?
I can't take this, Maddie.
Please help me. That's my advice for today.
I'm starting to think Monica is like trapped.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
It might not be her fault at all.
Mm.
That's just our theory. Thanks for listening. Alright, Yuri. Come listen to our poem that's not for you.
What happened? What happens? Didn't it say when we were first originally sharing our poems, when Yuri left the room, it gave us a choice between Natsuki and Monica? What happened? What would happen if we chose Monica first?
I don't know. You think it'd be different?
I mean, probably not. But
We would have had to show it to Natsuki no matter
yeah.
what, so.
I mean, what the heck's the point anyway?
What's the point in anything? I've been waiting for this.
Have you been?
Let's see what you've written for today. I thought she was gonna say, let's see what you've written for me today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep
It's not
breath.
for you. I like just holding it. Fuck you.
What?
I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
Alright, Yuri.
Haha. That came out a little awkward. But let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
You know, I liked Yuri.
We liked her before.
We liked her before.
So if we had chosen, if our recordings had worked for Yuri, would this be Natsuki at the end talking to us? I guess.
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take this one?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right.
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding.
Bolt head.
Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open waters in all directions. I'm like expecting something to jump out, and I'm scared.
Just read.
Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing god, breathing blood, breathing holy snakes, breathing
Stakes.
human stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Just beautiful,
The
Yuri.
Frick, man!
I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna head home for today.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and
Dude.
I
You're her senpai. She, like, has a throne of you in her room with, like, a pen and, like, a picture.
Does she?
I don't know. It just seems like something she would do.
I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Oh, gee, thanks. Oh, no more poems! No
I've
more!
had enough of this literature club.
Alright, you take this one.
Alright.
Fuck. Nothing is real. Question mark.
Huh.
Nothing is real. Question mark.
Nothing is real.
What the hell does that mean? Well, I mean, it's obvious that this isn't real.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
It's not real life.
Well, I mean, yeah. But, like, in the... It's hard to explain. Whatever. Let's just... What the fuck?
Okay, everyone.
Sayori! Sayori! I see you!
Sayori, come back!
Sayori, come back to us!
Okay, everyone.
Oh my god.
We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, there's like blood on the side.
Yeah. Oh, Natsuki's back!
Hi, Natsuki. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival?
I'm so scared.
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well.
What happened? What happened? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Do I need to hit the space bar? I'm scared. I'm so scared. Do it.
Oh!
Ah!
You guys look great. You've just been trolled. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
I have to pee, and I'm scared that it...
Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Bill joined, but we started with some club activities.
I'm so happy to see Natsuki again.
I am too. You look better than the last time we saw
Yeah,
you.
you do.
But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What if Sayori's at the festival? What's so great about getting new members anyway?
I don't even think we're gonna make it to the festival.
We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the... It looks like she's about to give her a wet willy. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Look at Yuri so deep in thought.
It should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. Actually, it looks like Yuri's staring at Monica's boobs.
Let's get intimate! I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Alright, Bill?
Bill's been through so
Bill's
much.
like-
Bill's like,
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Bill to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica.
Oh, fuck.
Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Bill joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Bill isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members.
Monica doesn't look happy. She's like,
She has that same face all the time. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. She's really telling her off.
yeah, she is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Bill want to get more members too.
Not really.
Right? Bill's like, I just want to get out of here.
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club... It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Bill, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Puss?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway?
Girl, I'm asking myself the same question.
What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all.
Bitch, she gave you a choice. She gave you a chance to speak up and you didn't.
I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Bill. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
Ah!
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I'd cry.
What the fuck was that?
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Bill? What do you want to get out of this club?
I just want to go home.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
Bill's a smart guy.
Yeah, he is.
I see. I really agree with you.
I really agree with you.
Each member contributes their own qualities. I saw that in a special way.
She's crying blood. She's crying blood, Maddie. Why is she crying blood?
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
No, she's not. Oh, no,
No, it's still going. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well,
That's all Bill ever says. He's
yeah.
like, alright.
Here, take this tissue, wipe your face. She's not crying anymore. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Ah!
Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Oh, Monica.
No, don't fall for this.
Monica.
Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever.
Oh, she just wants to make a good club is all.
Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Bill?
Oh.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Bill before we leave.
I'm gonna have a little bit of a talk with this guy before.
Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri, please.
Yuri, help.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
Yuri, please, don't go.
See you tomorrow.
Yuri, no.
Come back.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been Keith is so loud.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Things have been a bit hectic today, lately, haven't they? Bill, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'm having a great time. Are you having a great time?
It's getting darker.
I
I'm having a
really
great time.
hate to see you unhappy. Oh, it's getting all it's like staticky.
Staticky, yeah.
I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days.
You know damn well it hasn't been a couple days.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Oh, what'd that last one say? You wanna go back and see what the last one said?
No.
No?